Oh, thank you, thank you. As you can probably tell, I'm an astronaut. No, I'm a DJ producer, as it says on the screen. I'm also a high school student, just like many of you guys. How many high school students do you have out here? Oh, okay. Good amount. I'm a proud member of my school's marching band, and I run track as well, so if any of you guys are into that, it's one of my other passions. I've been DJing and producing for a little over 3 years now, and I've worked with artists that you may know, like Avicii, Skrillex, Major Lazer, Corella, Porter Robinson, Carnage, and many others. How many of you guys like dance music? Show of hands. Oh, dance music, okay. How many of you guys like rap or trap, hip-hop? Okay, good amount. Jazz, classical. That's good. You guys have smart minds. That's good. What's great about DJing is that you can combine all these genres into one idea, and what I like to do is combine dance, hip-hop, trap, dubstep, even movie samples, and kind of combine them into one set. DJing creates this sort of combined culture that really unites many fans. A good example of this is Skrillex and A$AP Rocky's collaboration, Wild for the Night, or most recently, Avicii and Aloe Black's Wake Me Up. How many of you guys know that song? It's a great track. Now, what exactly does a DJ do? Well, as you just saw earlier, they mix tracks. What I just did was mix a Kanye West intro from Black Skinheads with a track called LRAD. One of the main goals is to really trigger samples, tracks, or clips, and kind of create this long journey. I'm going to do another little example for you guys right now of what DJs call a mashup, which is taking 2 or more tracks and combining them into one. This mashup was made famous by a Hungarian duo, Mine and Shane 54, and it takes the vocals from Corella's Alive. How many of you guys know that song? Alive? Yeah, okay. I'll take the vocals from that track and the song Language by Porter Robinson. So let me just play you the vocals first.
Let's make this fleeting moment last forever.
So that's the vocals, and here is the actual track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these vocals on top of the track and create a new song, kind of a combined song with the 2 vocals. And if you turn it down, you could just hear that I'm playing an a cappella, or just the song by itself.
It's worth the wait, even so far away. I'm making the night mine until the day I die. No light to break when you're
Now, what I'm going to do after this drops is change it into another song. One of the most important things about dance music is really the drop. So I'm going to change it into another song and really catch you by surprise. And that's one example right there. So, as you saw, I threw together 3 different songs and kind of combined them into one new idea, which is something plenty of DJs do out there on the professional circuit. There are plenty of ways to get started DJing. One of the main things I did was really take the time to study DJs that inspired me, whether it was watching podcasts, watching live sets, or just really looking them up online. I really tried to take in what it meant to be a fantastic DJ. One of the best ways to really learn is to ask a friend, a friend who knows how to DJ. Just go over there, ask them a few questions, and if not that, thankfully we have a lot of great online resources, and one of the things you can do is check out YouTube, check out some demonstrations. Now, many DJs, a high percentage of them, check out Beatport or SoundCloud to find a lot of their tracks. There are also many other blog sites such as Billboard's Code, EDM Tunes, EDM Sauce, or Dancing Astronauts. Now, there are multiple ways to DJ, and what could originally only be done on turntables and vinyl by legends such as Larry Levan and Grandmaster Flash and Paul Oakenfold can now be done with many more pieces of equipment, such as CDJs, which are sort of digital turntables, and what I learned on and what I still use to this day. There are many other amazing programs now, such as Ableton, Tractor Pro, Serato, or even apps for tablets and touchscreens. There are many hardware systems, just like my APC40 here, that can launch samples, clips of tracks, and you can also just use turntables, CDJs, an S4 controller, or an Innovation Launchpad. And all these really kind of do the same thing, and that's mix tracks. So what I'm going to do now is show you guys another mix demonstration. I'm going to start with one of my own songs that I did with my friend Matt Izaki, and from there I'm going to go into a sort of medley of different tracks and show you the different styles of mixing that you can do. So I'll show you guys when I'm going to start mixing the new track so you can hear it coming in. You can hear in the back a new song is mixing in. Now, another thing that DJs use is what's called a mixer, and the mixer has many different effects, such as a beat roll, filter effects, and many other different ones. There's plenty of effects to use. So now I went into a new song. After this drops, I'm going to drop it into another song and kind of change it up. And that's a new song playing. So I'm just gonna straight mash up another song into it right when this song breaks down. Now if I want to change up the music, let's say throw in some new beats, I can just choose a trap beat that I want to throw over the breakdown. So I'll get ready to throw in my new beats now. And that is the end of that demo. Thank you, thank you. Now, the great thing about technologies now is whether it's a $2 app or a couple $100 equipment, which I'm sure most parents won't want to buy for your child, is that almost anyone who has a passion for DJing and a passion for the music and who might want to pursue a career in it really has the ability to, well, pursue it, such as myself. You could start with an app on a tablet, app on your phone even, app on your iPad, and then move on to bigger equipment. The opportunities are endless, and as you saw, you could mix many different styles of music. So, thank you.